Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to talk about some serious issues going on with my 2015 Lincoln MKZ Hybrid. For those of you who are wondering where the MKZ was over the past few months, my sister works out of town, so she was using it for work. But now she's officially back home and the Lincoln is back as well, but with lots of issues. Hit that subscribe button and show your support to my channel. My channel has grown a lot and it's all thanks to you guys for your continuous support. My MKZ has about 350,000 kilometers or 217,000 miles on it as of now. So 2 weeks ago, I noticed the check engine light come on. I also noticed that the engine was loud on acceleration and was underpowered. By underpowered, I mean when I pressed the accelerator, the engine would rev up, but the car wouldn't want to go any faster. Almost felt like it was in limp mode. I also got the service wrench light on, and that's when I knew something really bad has happened. I'm just plugging in my scan tool right now to show you guys all the different codes. The scan tool says there's 25 different codes, but in reality there's only 10 codes. And yeah, so we'll just get this started. And I'll show you the wrench sign on the dash. So if you get this wrench sign on your MKZ, it is not a good sign. It usually means there's something big going on with the car. So with my scan tool, this is such a basic scan tool, so I can't really pinpoint what the exact issue is, but that wrench sign you just saw, it means something serious. So as we take a look, it says 25 different codes, but there's only 10 actual codes. So camshaft position sensor, circuit, mass air volume, flow. And as you can see, most of these codes are indicating that there is an airflow issue into the engine. There's also a P24BE code, which means that there's an evap system leak code. But I honestly think that there's only one issue causing all these codes. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to erase all these codes using the scan tool, because I found something in the engine bay, which I'll show you guys. So I'm going to see if I can try cleaning that and maybe the check engine light will stay off. We'll see, but I'll show you just in a second of what's going on in under the engine bay. So upon further inspection into the engine bay, I discovered that the right CV boot is torn and it splattered grease everywhere. The grease actually splattered all over the downstream and upstream oxygen sensor connector, and for some reason the downstream connector was just dangling there. It actually looks like it might be damaged on the connector end for the downstream sensor. I'm not sure how related the CV axle is to all these codes, but I will definitely try to get the CV boot repaired or replaced. In the meantime, I want to try cleaning the connectors for the downstream and upstream O2 sensors and see if that helps with the codes at all. But other than that, there's not anything abnormal in the engine bay area. The oil is clean, the airbox is clean, there's no debris, there's nothing unusual anything anywhere else in the engine bay. So I'm assuming there might be some relationship between this oil that's splattered everywhere and all the codes, but we'll see. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Here's a closer look at the connectors for the oxygen for the downstream and upstream sensors. And just look at it, it's drenched in grease from the CV boot. So this could have caused the sensor to short out. This could have caused a lot of problems. So that's why I'm going to see if cleaning it out might work. And if it doesn't work, we have to see if there is actually power that's running through these cables, because they do look damaged and kind of burnt. I'm not too sure if that's just the color, but let's try cleaning this out and see if it makes a difference. So I cleaned out all the grease from the cables. So let's see if there are still any engine codes. So remember last time I erased all the codes and there's no check engine light. So let's try it on again. Okay, so far so good. Oh, it comes right on the engine code. So that's not a good sign. So let's see if let's drive it for a little bit and see if there's still the loud engine noise. So I'm driving it and still there is the loud engine noise when accelerating, and also the car doesn't want to go any faster when I'm pressing the accelerator. So the issues are still there. So this indicates that the cleaning did not help at all. So I have to get an actual mechanic and get a better scan tool to see what the problem is. So yeah, that's what's going on with my Lincoln MKZ right now. It is drivable still, but I really don't want to drive it like this in this condition. So this Thursday, the mechanic is coming over. He's going to replace the CV axle and see what is up with all these codes. So hopefully they're not too bad. The transmission, I don't think this is a transmission issue at all. The transmission seems to be okay. Shifting normally, no weird grinding noises or anything. And the battery, hybrid battery, is excellent. It charges right up and there's no abnormal noises or anything. So this is something engine related for sure. So we'll see what the mechanic says and I'll update all of you guys. And yeah, so stay tuned and thank you for watching and see you all next time.